Welcome to New Possibilities. I speak truth to power without fear. So there's one other video that I need to do before I call it a night, and that's this video about this officer by the name of Arthur Williams. He's a Baltimore police officer. He was caught on video repeatedly punching a black man and throwing this black man to the ground. And this officer is a black man. A grand jury just recently indicted this officer on first-degree felony assault. And before he was indicted, this officer resigned on Sunday. Now, the person that he repeatedly punched suffered a fractured jaw and fractured ribs as a result of this attack. And, I just want to talk about this real briefly. This is a reminder that it's not just about having black officers. Having black officers does not solve issues of police brutality or even issues of racial profiling. It doesn't solve it in and of itself. What we need is systemic change. Often what happens is people think that as long as they put black faces in high places, then that will resolve the particular issues involved. That somehow if we have enough black officers, then all of a sudden the police department is going to magically change into some kind of just police department. Too often, these black officers, all they are doing is replacing white oppressors with black oppressors. Just like in many of these African countries, they end colonialism and they replace it with neo-colonialism, where they have black faces in high places, where they replace white oppressors with black oppressors. That's why you have these situations where you have brutal dictators oppressing the people in many of these countries. And that's how I see some of these police officers, man. They are oppressors in our community, some of them. Some of them are nothing but, neo-colonial occupying armies in our black communities, man. Brutalizing our people, harassing our people, killing our people. Have we forgotten about Freddie Gray and those black officers that were involved with that brother's death? Have we forgotten about the black officers that participated in the shooting and killing of Sean Bell? So it's not just a matter of putting black people in high places. What we need is fundamental change to the system. The system needs to be uprooted and fundamentally restructured and reorganized. That's what needs to happen. And, these police officers, they are no different from the black overseers that were on these plantations, man. The people that were eager to beat their own people with the whip to please the master. And that's how some of these police officers behave in our communities. And when you have situations like this, you still have people that wonder why black people do not rely on the police. You still have people wondering why there's a no-snitch code in the black community. How can you trust police to do things like this? And this is not no isolated incident. There have been many reports of police abuses in Baltimore. The Justice Department uncovered many abuses. And because of that, you have a consent decree in Baltimore. But you still have issues of police corruption. You have issues of police robbing people. You have issues of police planting drugs on people. Issues of police brutalizing and killing black people. So there's a need for fundamental change. And I hope that this officer is punished to the full extent of the law. So tell me what y'all think. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.